I was so excited to visit the Paterson Great Falls this morning that I just skipped breakfast, hopped into my car, and headed straight there. When I got there, I was so surprised to see the factories in such great shape. Many of the gun mills and silk factories and submarine factories were still there, beautifully painted and restored. As you can see, it was quite an eccentric town. And like it used to be, immigrants still settle there to pursue their American dream and weave their threads into the storied fabric of what used to be called Silk City. Paterson, New Jersey, however, is known for one thing, and that's its majestic waterfall. One of the largest in the country next to Niagara in terms of amount of water that spills onto the very, very bottom of the basalt rock chasm. This waterfall is what spurred a young Alexander Hamilton to harness the power of this magnificent fall so that it can fuel the many factories in town, factories that the country would need to be economically independent. Enjoy the view, folks.
Found my first composition. It's probably the second best and most popular shot that most people take here. It's not the iconic Paterson Falls shot, but it's probably one of my favorite, one I always wanted to take. And I'm going to try to put my own unique spin on it as well.
I'm at f/25 this time, and ISO 100 of course, and the shutter speed 1/4 of a second. Perfect.
Okay, in this case, I want a composition where mostly the water fills the frame. I want to create an abstract with just the swirling water. And you know, with waterfalls, you got to be careful. You don't want to go too slow. You don't want to shut a speed that's too slow, because then the water's going to really get milky and it loses a little bit of the texture. You want a combination of texture in the water and silkiness. So I think 1/1/6 of a second, a half a second, you know, that should be enough, especially in this case, since the water is so free-flowing and fast, you know. Anyway, for this composition, waterfall abstract.
It's very important to put a lens hood on your lens in order to reduce as much spray getting on your front, on the front of the glass as possible.
Okay, because of the construction, you know, like I said, I was a little worried because this is the iconic shot. But luckily, there's that hole in the chain link that somebody made, so I'm good. Got the camera set up, 35mm f/29, 2-second shutter speed. Here we go. Focus on the building. Let the camera do the work. Perfect. Oh, what a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful sight that was. I'm on my way home now. I didn't want to leave. It was just spectacular. Just until you get to see a big waterfall like that, you won't really truly respect the imposing forces of nature. Wow. Just 40 minutes from my home. I mean, I can't believe it took me 40 years to get there, but better late than never. But anyway, and so ends my journey. I hope you guys enjoyed the ride. I'm gonna get home. Got about a 45-minute ride, 45-minute trip ahead of me. I'm gonna go home, feed the dogs, make a little dinner. Take a nice shower. I mean, I got sprayed all over by the waterfall's mist. And as usual, you'll see the photos at the end of the video. It took quite a lot, so I hope you guys enjoy them. They look great in camera. I can't wait to fire up Lightroom and edit them and present them to you. But of course, you will see them in a few seconds. Thanks again for tuning in, guys. Please subscribe to this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I do plan on going back one day and getting some drone footage perhaps. And but for now, it is what it is. Thank you guys for tuning in. And until next time, bye for now.